I'ma leave it alright. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Chantel, for those seeing my face for the first time, and I do videos from beauty to fashion to lifestyle to vlogs and a whole bunch of other things that you might find interesting. And my upload days are on Sundays, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Please do well to subscribe if you find anything interesting on my channel, which I know you will. Thank you so much for stopping by. You guys, I'm sitting in a different setting. You must have noticed most of my videos I sit in front of my filming area, but today I just decided to do a more chilled version and just sit on the floor in the sitting room and just have the couch as my backdrop. Do you guys like it? Let me know in the comment section if it looks good or not. So yeah, today's video is actually a most requested one ever since I put out the schedule of my channel for the year, and I mentioned YouTube creators tips and things I'm going to be telling you, and everybody was like, oh yeah, I need this video. I just started my YouTube journey and I really need these tips to help me go by and all of that. So yeah, today is actually the first one and what I'll be talking about today is just a general discussion on YouTube and things I've learned along the way. I'm still learning every day and some things I'm still trying to put into practice, but I'm just going to share with you guys everything I have come to realize about growing a YouTube channel. So that's it. I'm going to be telling you guys most of the things I have come to learn on YouTube, and I have been jotting this down for so long. I showed you guys my book the other day, so I'm showing you again. This is my content book, very big. I have a lot of things jotted down which I'm going to summarize and just share with you guys. First thing, just stop procrastinating, because procrastination will take you nowhere. Imagine if you started your channel the first time you started thinking about it and you took that dive in and started a channel, you would have grown way more. They're thinking of starting a channel way back in 2015, I think, but I never did it in 2018. So imagine if I started my channel in 2015 when I wanted to. I would have been one of the big girls on YouTube. To an extent, it's better late than never, but then again, stop procrastinating. Procrastination is of the devil. Do not procrastinate. Start your channel today, okay? If you have watched similar videos like this, you'd have heard a lot of people say this, and it's finding your niche, but I beg to disagree in that regard. You can be someone who knows so many things, like someone like me. I'm someone who learns each and every day, so I would want to share that knowledge with everybody. So you cannot tie me down to beauty or fashion or just vlogs. My niche is everywhere, but I try to contain it in such a way that everything is related. You get? So when it comes to saying find your niche and develop on that, I totally do not agree. But then again, if you're starting a channel, I would advise that you start with something first, and with time you can now delve into other things, just like I did when I first started my channel. I started with beauty, but then I started doing vlogs and I found out vlogs were good, and I delved into fashion. I found out fashion was big, and now I'm trying to do a bit more of lifestyle and daily living, which when I'm done with that, or after a period of time, if I find out that it's not working, then I drop that and face those that are more lucrative for me. Do you get? So when you're starting a YouTube channel, just start with something that you resonate with the most rather, and then put in work. I don't believe in starting and staying in the same niche you started with, basically. The third thing, which is what everybody says but nobody keeps to it, is being consistent. Everybody wants to start a YouTube channel and they're like, oh yeah, I'll put out videos, I will do this. When I start my YouTube channel, I'll put out this. When it eventually comes to the crux of the matter, nobody is ever doing it. Nobody is consistent. So if you like to grow your YouTube channel, I'd advise that you are consistent. When I mean consistency, I mean consistency, the literal meaning of the word, not one video in 2 weeks. That's not consistency in my book. So be consistent. Whatever works for you, but just make it work in such a way that if I'm a subscriber on your channel, every week I see new content from you. You can start with one video a week and then gradually proceed to 2, 3. I know some people that put out videos every day. I even know somebody, I think Wademaya and what's her name, Miss Trudy, they put out videos, like 2 videos a day. That's consistency. I've not reached that level yet, but yeah, what I'm trying to say is that you should just try to be consistent if you want to grow your channel. High quality thumbnail, guys. I've realized that good thumbnail equals to good video, because your content can be so good, but if your thumbnail is not attractive enough, you will get little to no views. I learned this one into my journey, like into my YouTube journey. And before, I'll just put out video, it can be a very good, insightful video, but I noticed that I will not get views. But once I started tweaking my thumbnails, which is something I started recently, I noticed that the views on my channel have greatly increased. So when I talk about good thumbnail, you don't necessarily have to do a HD format thumbnail. You can just get something that is very catchy, maybe a snapshot from your video editor when you're editing the video, something that will relay the message to the viewer. Finding SEO searchable words. SEO means search engine optimization. So you want to do a video that is searchable. For instance, I'm doing a video of a fashion haul. I want to make it very catchy in such a way that even people that are not on my channel and searching for something on YouTube related to fashion haul will see my video in the search results. I don't want to just put fashion haul and plus size. So I want to do a video and title it plus size fashion haul, because any plus size person that comes on YouTube will search for plus size fashion haul, not necessarily fashion. So when you're titling your videos, don't just impute what is at the top of your head. Look for things that are searchable. You can go on your own too and search for things on YouTube. Say for instance, I have this idea and I want to name my video plus size fashion haul. I go on YouTube and I search for plus size fashion haul and I see the results it gives me. From there, you can give me an insight on what I want my videos to be titled based on the search results and how much views the people got with titles that are within the title I wanted to give my video. I'm trying to be very plain here and not use high level words and explanations so that any and everybody can understand what I'm talking about. Do you understand? Let me know in the comments. Also get more optimized by using the searchable words in your description box, your title, and also talk about it in the video. So I'm talking about YouTube, how to grow your YouTube in 2020. This is something I'm going to use in my description box as well as my title, so that when YouTube is optimizing my videos and they get searches for videos of that same title, mine pops up. Your description box should be catchy. So when you're doing a video and you're done with the video, don't just leave your description box empty. Explain to the viewers what they should expect in the video and make it short and sweet, so that anybody that reads your description box, because you guys know that the way it's arranged on YouTube is your YouTube what they call it, your thumbnail is on the left side and your description is on the right side. So me as a viewer, when I'm on your channel or when I'm even searching for a video, the first thing I see is a thumbnail and my eyes just naturally move to the description. So if it's short and sweet and you catch my attention and it's something that I'm going to enjoy, I'll definitely click on your video. So keep your description box filled with information, although not a lot of information, so that the person still wants to watch your video. You don't need to put everything about the video in the description box basically. The next valuable tip to grow your YouTube channel is to share your videos on your other social media platforms to increase traffic. I'm somebody who is very active on Instagram, so whenever I put a video out here on YouTube, I always go on my Instagram stories or my Instagram feed and share it, basically letting people on that platform know that there's a new video on my channel. And I link it in my bio because I'm not up to 10k subscribers, 10k followers on Instagram. So when you link it to your bio, you refer people to the bio and say, oh, you can click to get the link get to the link of my video. So it redirects you immediately to YouTube and you watch the video. Also on WhatsApp, I do that from time to time. But for people who have very active Facebook accounts, I heard that Facebook is really good. I don't have a Facebook, so for Facebook you can just share on Facebook and other social media platforms, basically like Twitter and every other one that you're on. It will definitely increase traffic on your channel and get you more subscribers, because if there are people that are on your social media and they love you and they've been following you on social media for long, they might have missed the first post where you put up that you have a YouTube channel, but once you keep sharing and sharing and sharing your videos, they will have no choice but to check it out and possibly subscribe. Looks or aesthetics. You don't have to look shabby when filming a video. In simple terms, make sure that you're well put together, your background looks neat, your lighting is okay, you look presentable basically. You don't have to break the bank for this. You just need a very clean background, somewhere well put together. Even if you're using your living room, it should be well arranged so that if I'm watching you, I see your background as being arranged, and for me that relates the type of person you are, and I feel like you're somebody that I can relate with and watch your videos and learn one thing or two from you. Also make sure that your your voice is well heard. Don't go film a video outside with so much noise and I can barely hear what you're saying. If I watch that type of video, within the first few minutes I click out and I never return to that channel. So just make an extra effort to build up on this and you'll be sure to grow your channel. My next tip is to be confident and be yourself. Infuse your own personality into your channel. Don't go and try to be like Mr. A or Mr. B. Mr. A might be all over the place. It might be someone who is very interesting, all jokey and all, but you're the type of person who is more introverted and you just talk slowly. Don't try to be the other person because you feel like the person's personality is getting he or she more views. There's somebody out there that will resonate with you, and yeah, just be stuck on your channel. Just be yourself, basically. Be the same person in front of and behind the camera, so that when people see you in real life, they can say, oh, this is the same person I watch on TV, not being somebody else, and when you're caught unawares, you're somebody else. It doesn't make sense. So just infuse your own personality, and most of all, be confident when trying to pass your message on your YouTube channel. I will not listen to somebody who is telling me that, oh, I can make 5,000 naira, but the person is saying, oh, you can make 5,000 naira, but I'm not sure, but I know that you can make 5,000 naira. It doesn't make sense. You just have to be confident and put your message out there, and you'll be sure to get people to love you for who you are, and subscribe and watch your videos and possibly share. Next is your tags. Use tags that are relatable to your video. Don't go on ahead to use random tags and start writing all sorts of things on your tag area. Using your tags very well can sell your video and get you even more views. For instance, you're filming a food video and it's uploaded on YouTube. You want to use tags like food, recipe, Nigerian food, that's if it's a Nigerian food, weight loss meal if it's something that has less oil or less carbs in it, and yeah, it will push traffic to your channel and do all the amazing things that you want your channel to grow with. My next tip is to celebrate all wins, whether little or big. Don't be so hard on yourself, and do this for the purpose and your passion for the craft, not for clout or money making. Because sis, if you do this for the latter mentioned reasons, you will be frustrated. Like, you will be frustrated and you'll be forced to close your YouTube channel. So just do it for purpose and passion, and just celebrate each and every day as it comes, no matter how small the win is. If every day you get 2 subscribers, it's a win. It's something that is worth celebrating. Don't go on ahead looking for 100 subscribers in 1 week, because most times it doesn't work like that. So just celebrate each and every win, like I said, and do it for passion and purpose. My last tip is probably one of the most important, and if you're into this business, stop it, which is asking other content creators to promote your channel when you haven't put the work in it. What I mean is, you're not consistent, you don't even put in extra work to your background or your aesthetics, you don't even do catchy videos, you're not well researched, you don't know anything about YouTube basically, and you put out 2 or 3 videos and you come to my DMs and say, oh, Kelechi, can you promote my work? When you know fully well that me promoting your work is just handing a spoon to you to feed you basically, and it's not working, it's not a good thing to do. I'll be mad at myself for doing such, because I know that you haven't put in the work. Say for instance, now I do that eventually, by some stroke of luck I do that and I promote your work, and then you get like maybe 100 subscribers from my subscriber base, and they go on your channel and notice that you're not even putting any video, your content is crap, everything is just upside down. They might be subscribed, yeah, but when you put out a video, nobody's going to watch it, and eventually they'll click the unsubscribe button and leave your channel. So for you to get to the point of asking people to promote your channel, you should be able to beat your chest and say, oh, I know that if this person promotes my work, I will get subscribers that are willing to stay and watch my previous and new videos. Do you get? I read this book recently on Google Books, and it's The Art of Making Money, and there was something that stood out to me, which is synonymous with this thing I'm talking about now, and I'm just going to read it out to you guys so that you can understand where I'm coming from. I'm not trying to badmouth anybody or beef anybody for asking for support, but you should do that in a tactical way, and yeah, don't make, nothing in life is free. Even if I hand it over to you, you might not be able to sustain it. So you have to work for it, and know that when someone is doing it for you, you're just carrying on with the help the person has given to you, if that makes any sense. So it says here on The Art of Getting Money, that's the book I've been reading. I've been obsessed, I've been reading a lot lately, and it's been amazing. So this paragraph says, the best kind of charity is to help those who are willing to help themselves. Promiscuous alms giving without inquiring into the worthiness of the applicants is bad in every sense. Bad for myself and bad for you, because I'm telling my subscribers to go on a channel and subscribe, and there's no content there. It backfires on me because my subscribers are like, where is she coming from? Why is she redirecting us to a channel that is dormant? I will leave her because she doesn't know that my time is worth money. That's coming from the subscriber, you get. So like I said, before you find out that you're eligible to disturb anybody's DM, doesn't necessarily have to be me, but any of our colleagues in the business, you should have checked yourself very well and know that you deserve it in every word and every sense. Yeah, that all goes to say that I know that YouTube can be a lot of work, from cracking your brain for content to editing to filming first before even editing to uploading, the money you use to buy data. Then sometimes you now upload, you get a copyright strike, or sometimes you upload and you upload the wrong version. It can be so frustrating. To putting it out there, to advertising it and getting viewers, to so many things, to getting your titles to be optimized enough for search results, to the list goes on and on. But then again, it is worth it if it's something that you know that you really want to do, and you have a lot of things in your head that you like to share with the world, and you know that people will benefit from, sis or bra, anybody, just go for it. And this 2020, with these tips I have given, I am sure that you will make it. With anything worth having in life, nothing is easy, trigger, so you have to put in a lot of work. It's not something that will happen overnight. After watching this video now, you just tweak a bit of things here and there on your channel and you blow. It doesn't work like that. I've learned some of these things over time, and my channel is still progressing and growing at its rate, and I'm not mad at that. I celebrate each and every win on my channel, and I just decided to share this with you guys. If you're a new content creator, good luck in your endeavor. If you're an existing content creator and you're finding it difficult to move past where you are at now, you can just try some of these tips, and by some stroke of luck it will work. And most of all, put it in prayers. There's nothing prayer cannot do, guys. There's nothing I don't talk to God about. Even my YouTube channel, it might sound crazy to some people, like, what is so special about YouTube? But it's something I'm passionate about, so I involve God in it. So pray, and yeah, God will come through for you, and I know that. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you did not enjoy it, so I can know the type of videos to put out here on my channel. And if you feel the need to subscribe, please do so now by clicking on the subscribe button by the right hand side of the video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.